Hi guys, Angie Smith. Welcome back to my channel. I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. It's been a minute since I've done one of these videos, wax and Wicks pairings. So I like to pair because I still burn candles and also warm mostly Scentsy wax. And the reason I burn candles still is because I have areas in my home that I don't have plugins for warmers, so I still want scent to kind of throw from those areas. Let's go ahead and get started because I have these fall candles to get through. First up, and I'm so excited to start burning this candle, would be pumpkin carving. This is a new, and I love this lid. It is fantastic. It's got spiders and bats and webs. Fantastic. They did such a good job on the packaging for this. It makes me sad to use it. So this is a new to me candle, which somebody had mentioned that this was a returning candle. This is the first time I'm actually seeing it or remember it as well. Freshly carved pumpkin, spiced pumpkin seeds, and smooth brown sugar. A lot of people are comparing this to Scary Good, and it's funny because Scary Good, I don't necessarily get very much scent throw from that wax at all. Everyone loved it, but it wasn't a favorite of mine. But this is good. It's strong on cold, so I'm hoping it's an even better performer once I burn this. I do have a candle warmer as well that I'll usually put candles on when they get about halfway down. I really need to look into the candle lamps. But the problem I have is, again, the areas I want more scent in, I'm unable to plug anything in. So this is pumpkin carving. It reminds me definitely of pumpkin spice. You definitely get like that brown sugar that's mentioned. That's really good. It's almost like the pumpkin pie filling, like of the pie. Not like raw, but once it's all been mixed together and baked without the crust. It's so good. So I think this would be a good scent to carry over all of fall up through, after Thanksgiving, and not just like it's showing that you think of Halloween. I think it's good for all of fall. Pulled the testers. And then the other candle we're going to review as well is the pumpkin spice latte. I also love the packaging on this as well. It's just so fun with the sunflowers. Scent notes on this are pumpkin pie spice, similar to the pumpkin carving. I don't know why I can't remember what these names are all the time. Freshly brewed espresso, which I love coffee scents, homemade whipped cream, sprinkling of cinnamon sugar. And you definitely get the espresso. And I think the espresso outweighs the pumpkin, honestly. But I do find that the coffee candles at Bath & Body Works are definitely strong, and I love them. So let's look at the testers that I picked out that I think would pair well with these candles. And honestly, I think all of these scents would go with either candle, and that's kind of why I put them together. So I pulled out, let's talk about when I say boring and basic, it's just because it's not that they're not good, it's just, ones that you could get anywhere. So vanilla bean buttercream. My tester's a little cracked. But vanilla bean buttercream is so good. It's one of my all-time favorites. I love getting it in brick. But it's just like buttercream icing. Vanilla buttercream icing. It's fantastic. Mixes well with everything. Be fantastic to mix with any of these scents as well as on its own with these candles. Sugar Cookie, definitely a good one. It's a good mixer. I don't get, personally, I don't get the strength and throw for me that I get from Vanilla Bean Buttercream, but I know a lot of people love Sugar Cookie. Other scents that you could do with these candles, Scary Good. Obviously, it's a good one either way. I personally, like I said, don't get the scent throw, but I have one bar that's left over from my scent of the month last year, and I'm hoping it's got some throw. So we're going to test that out here soon. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. Fantastic scent. It's just like caramel and pumpkin and cinnamon. Fantastic. Graham Cracker Crunch would be a good one as well. Because I think of like this being like the crust to the pumpkin pie. That'd be fantastic. Salted Caramel Toffee would be another one. I think it would help bring out like the caramel and just the goodness of it all. And I don't know why I have to sniff each one, but I do. Toasted Acorn and Oak would be fantastic. This is just like nutty and woodsy. And just, I think it's a good mixer overall. It's kind of gives you that nuttiness almost of like, it's not necessarily like a totally like a bakery pie crust, but it is like a nutty goodness kind. Pumpkin Roll. Because who doesn't love a good pumpkin and like yellow cake kind of mix to go with any pumpkin scent. Cinnamon Buttercream, obviously, would be fantastic as well. It's basically like Vanilla Bean Buttercream, but it's got a little bit of that like mascarpone, which is a different kind of like cream cheese note almost. And then cinnamon, obviously. Fantastic. And then Farm Stand Pumpkin, which to me is just like pumpkin. It's good. I like it. So all of these scents I think would pair fantastic with these candles. So again, we got pumpkin carving and pumpkin spice latte. I would say I know we don't really have any coffee scents right now with Scentsy, but if you have some leftover mocha doodle from the spring and summer catalog, that one would probably be fantastic with that. So that's what I have to share with you tonight. Thanks for watching. If you don't already, please like, please subscribe, and let me know if there's any scents that I didn't mention of Scentsy that you would like to warm with these candles. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you on my next video.